What's up, everybody? John McClain with FPS Outdoors here, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing of a trail camera from StealthCam. This one is the Ultimate. The DS4K Ultimate Trail Camera, infrared trail camera. Let's open it up. All right, so I'm in my garage because I'm just trying to get some stuff all sort of figured out for this test that I'm getting ready to do. But in the meantime, let's open up the DS4K Ultimate Ultra HD infrared trail camera and see what's inside the box. So, strap, obviously, that's helpful. If you want to strap something to a tree, you need a strap. You got your instruction manuals, all that kind of fun stuff there. Nice little piece of cardboard. And then we've got the camera. Now, I'll say this, look at the size of this thing. All right, so just to put in comparison, this is the wild view from StealthCam. So it's a chunky boy, okay? Ooh, I like that. Nice big open flap. So if you're wearing thick gloves or something like that, because it's wintertime, snowing and stuff, you can still pop it open fairly easily. It also looks like you've got a hole here where you can attach it, so you can put some sort of cable, like if you want to put a tie-in or a safe lock thingy. That'll work. From there, open up the flap, and there's the front. Look at this. Remove battery tray to install batteries. Okay, so what does that mean? I bet the instructions tell me, so I'll probably have to look at that real quick. But on the underside of the flap, you can see there they've got a QR code, website information, and then of course your on-off button, your D-pad selector, and then your menu and enter button, and then your SD card enters right here. Now, I'll say one thing about this. I think the one thing about this chonky boy that could either be a plus or minus, and we're gonna have to figure that out over time, is that I think it takes 12 batteries instead of the standard 8. So you got to put a little bit more money into it that you know you're gonna be throwing away because, you know, batteries go bad. But I wonder if the quality and the life expectancy of this camera makes it worth it. So let's find out. Now, the ultimate test between StealthCam and Amazon cameras that I've bought. I've got the Ultra, I have the G-Max 32, I believe this one is called, and then I have the Wild View 3-pack that I got from StealthCam. So you've got your super budget friendly and very basic, your medium cost versus the nice chunky expensive boy, and I'm going to be putting those up against the cheap affordable Amazon camera that I bought, the little bit more expensive one, so the mid-range one that had a few more perks and stuff like that, up against the still cheap but most expensive, and the one that actually had the most features, including one of the things I was a big fan of is the fact that this one only takes 4 batteries instead of 8 or 12. Okay, so with the Ultimate, seems that if you do combo, it kind of just does the settings for you as far as picture quality and all that kind of stuff. But if you do it separately, so if you just set it up for photo, you can set up how many bursts of photos you want. If you set it up for video, you can set up, you know, quality, length, and all that kind of stuff. So, although you can adjust the video in the combo, you can't adjust the pictures necessarily. So what I did was I went into photo, I set it up for like 3-shot bursts, second in between shots, and then I turned on combo. So we'll see if that means that if you get it set up in the camera setting for photos, and then when you do combo, if it keeps those camera settings, or if it just kind of makes its own. From there, we're looking at the medium sized, or the medium quality StealthCam, which is like the G-Max 64 or something like that, 32. I can't remember exactly which one it is. So I'm just getting that set up real quick. This is camera 10 for me. So I take my memory cards and I label them with the camera they'll be using, and then A and B, so that when I put a card in A, then B is in my inventory, and then when it's time to swap it out, all I do is take out A, put B in, and then the camera can keep going and I get to take the card home instead of having to watch it right there in the field. So I'll continue this with all the cameras, and then we'll go get them set up. G-Max 32. I can tell you one of the things that I like about it so far is that it does have a screen so you can actually check video real quick if you're out in the field. But, you know, sometimes just standing around when it says like, oh, you've got 200 pictures and 80 videos to watch, you're like, are you really gonna stand there and watch them all at the same time? So it's a plus, but what I'm starting to figure out is that it's not a necessity. I would rather take the card out and either get up in my tree stand and pull my phone out and watch them, or take them home and watch them. So it's good if you need it, but it's not a necessity. It's nice, but I also think that it kind of drains your battery a little bit more. But anyway, we'll get this one set up too. We're out here trying to hope to get this done before the rain comes, but it's kind of raining now, so we'll see. But we're gonna try this stuff first. Buck jam, whatever the hell it is, some sort of attractant. At this old mineral block that we set out last year. Kind of maybe revamp it and put some cameras up for the test. All right, and here we have the G-Max 32 up against some Victure, I don't know, like an HC 1000 or something. These are the mid-range ones, and they are aimed right there at the mineral block. Maybe it'll focus. And as you can hear, it's raining, so she's running away. Run away! Well, needless to say, the rain won, so we came home and we'll finish setting up the cameras and the bait, or the attractants, tomorrow, maybe. Okay, nowhere near as wet and rainy today, so come back out to the property. Gonna get some more cameras set up, try some more of this buck jam as a attractant towards the cameras so we can try and get some good footage, and just kind of general check up on the property. I haven't been out here in a couple, well, almost half a year, so let's see what happens. All right, so here we go. We've got one of the this is the more high-end one that I have. I also got a wider field of view, pretty solid video, photo quality, and all that kind of stuff. And then we got the big boy, we got the ultimate right here. So those are going to be going up head to head against one another, and I have to go get another trophy rock, but that is sitting over where I just put some of the buck jam. And then there will be a new trophy rock right there. And then just a little further up the path, we've got the Victure. This is like the HC 100 or something like that. I think it was like 26 bucks on Amazon when we bought it. And that was a few years ago. 4 years ago probably now. And then we got the Wild View from StealthCam. So both the most budget-friendly cameras going up head to head. And that is going up against, or filmed over, a mineral block that is about to be dosed in some buck jam from evolved habitats. So let's see. Okay, well the cameras are out, they're set, they're baited, everything that we could possibly do to try and get some interactions here, and I'm super excited to see what the results are. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video where I'm literally going to do like a side-by-side comparison. We're going to be able to really check and see, are these cameras that are a little bit more expensive from StealthCam worth the money, or you know, are the Amazon cameras that are a little bit more budget friendly, are those just as good? You know, is one better than the other at something or other, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just really excited for these results. I hope you are too. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I'm dropping the next video where I do that side-by-side comparison. But in the meantime, I'm John McClain with FPS Outdoors. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you outside. How about that?